Tal Salih Khalwe. Tuk Salih Khalwe. Tuk zaman oldu. Tuk zaman oldu tarafı. Hey yo guys, you know what it is. Every life is legendary here, guys, because of you, because of your comment, because of your interaction, just because of you, guys. I need you for this, I'm still on that challenge. Crazy as it sounds, but I'm still on that challenge of like, getting having this one like this chance to be monetized. And it's not I'm gonna be honest, it's not something that is like, it's not like the only thing that is motivating me. Is just that I wanted to get this challenge down and move on to to next thing, maybe like like buying some new equipment, stuff like that, for like for swimming with quality, because I think that at the end of the day, even like you are like, if you are like streaming in 4K, or I don't know, like if you're using something like, it's matter, it's still it's matter, I know that like even with fancy equipments you cannot like succeed without having the character, the personality of like someone who is like can uh, bring some value, or like just sharing with the chat, or like having fun all together. So it's not like I know that like I'm swimming right now. I know that's like it's 11 9. Guys, the sound is crazy. Cause here like it's 11 p.m. And usually when I never like swim it like at that time. I know that like everybody is sleeping, or because like of the difference of the time. I think of like some places maybe it's morning time. So good morning, double tap that screen, guys, and be positive. The more you help people, the more God help you in any way. I'm just saying to you, and like even when you help people, you feel better, like. And so yeah, like I never heard about the story of someone who helped someone, and he maybe, yeah, some stories that he regrets, because like maybe he like he tried to save someone, and this person like is like leading him with him like in some drama or something like that. It could be that, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Mr. What? Potiduji. What's that, bro? Good morning, man. Good morning. What's up? I know it that it's morning time. Good morning, guys. Be positive. Start your day by some gratitude, and like just thank God that you are alive, because you know that a lot of people didn't made it. I'm be honest to you. A lot of people didn't made it. So like you have this chance, another day, another chance, and like get the best of it. Start your day, by being positive, and never like immediately think about problems and stuff like that. In your life, life is like that. Life start to be boring if like it's just like success after success, and there is no like it could be always like something that is happening. So don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. You to have what that mean, like, bro? Like it's like I wanted to laugh about it, but like, just like explain to me the meaning of that. I don't know. Yeah, stream in a bathroom. It's a kitchen, first of all. It's not a bedroom, you know. And even if it was a bedroom, like I don't have the right to swim, bro. Like you don't, you wanted to, you wanted to. Like I'm thinking if you are like the president or you like we don't gonna breed with you, bro. Like we cannot breed with you. Like I cannot swim. Like a lonely dad, as you said it, a lonely dad, a single father who's like swimming, and he don't care. He just want to connect with people, you know, and that's it. Like like I dedicated myself to this YouTube channel, and I know that like sometimes like the growth can be, it can be a long distance, and like I'm okay with that. I know that like success is like a marathon, all your life. So I know that even like hitting the challenge, getting the challenge down, still I'm gonna continuously posting video and thinking about the quality of the video, how I'm gonna like edit the video, all of that. So it's all of that. It's a process, and it's almost 1 year that like I'm doing that, but not to the extreme level. Like take like maybe like all the morning, like I'm dedicating myself, to content creation, stuff like that. Maybe in the evening, and like just like posting some short or something like that. But like yeah, I know that like I can I can do better per se. Like I can do better than that. I can like maybe like dedicating myself, to sometimes like I'm saying that I'm gonna go to CapCut, I'm gonna edit the video, I'm gonna remix some song, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and like I get tired, and like yeah, I just forget about like what I was trying to do or trying to achieve. But like anyway, that's that's for me like it's an opportunity, to practice myself being comfortable, with the camera, and being comfortable, putting myself in a spot. Maybe who knows, like it's a practice. I know that like everything that we are doing, like you you could be learning something from what you are like practicing, or you're gonna mastering something. So it's a win-win. It's never a loss if you do a action. It's always a win, because like even if you don't like get like money from that, or like you didn't get like something like physical, but like still like you are learning, you are mastering that craft that you are, like for instance, like I'm doing past year like from 2015. No, I'm not bragging or anything. Like I'm not thinking about like even like the recipe. Like I'm just like automatically, working on that, and like it's became like thank you for that. Like I love those people who double tap the screen. So thank you so much, bro. I keep man, Putulu. Okay. Call me Putulu. So like practice, practice, practice. You can be mastering like that thing. So for me, I'm taking it like that. I'm practicing video, live streaming, and little by little, the growth can be slow, but like if like I'm growing in a right way, learning from you, and even from you, yeah. Like I learned it. Like for instance, like when I started to swim, like like maybe 4 months ago, like or something like that, when I was like consistent every day. I met up with a friend here, like she's from India, Pooja. Shout out to you, Pooja. So she told me about like the watch hours, that like I'm not doing the right thing. Like I was like chasing views, stuff like that. So she taught me about like the watch hours and the importance, all of those stuff. So very grateful for India and for you, Pooja. Even like if I messed it up with you, and I'm the bad person, but like anyway, like I'm sorry, and yeah, like I don't wanna like to ever be mean or anything like that. So yeah, try it. Are we gonna try like a question, guys? That's question, I swear to God. It's not me who wrote that question. It's like AI thinks. So I don't know, guys, for you this question. What's that? Broad church mystery. What? I don't know what's the meaning of that. Like, bro, like I'm gonna delete that and that's it. Yeah, where are you from? I'm from Algeria. You know Algeria? It's not viral Algeria, but anyway, like Morocco is viral. So it's like we are neighbor with Morocco, especially like me, the city that like I'm living in. It's called Oran, and that city is so beautiful. You know, the beach is beautiful. It's always the weather is always beautiful. You know, and so it's not far from Spain. It's not far from Morocco, and yeah, so it's beautiful. Hey, Meliodas, regarde. Yo, what's up? What? You are writing in French? No. They translated like your your comment. We from India, Ar Aru Nashal Pradesh. Oh my God! I never heard about that place. Seems like a good place. Like you know from the name. Seems like it's a beautiful place. Yeah, India, you know, I have a lot of friends from India. I have my friend, shout out to you, Yashi, from India, from Delhi. Yeah, the capital. And India, it's like a continent. It's not like just a country. It's so big, mashallah, you know. And so yeah, like even the people from India, like well educated, like we saw like you know the most like smart people and you know like in doctors stuff like that. So yeah, like good people. Meliodas, what's up? Did you see the Iranian leader? I swear to God, like Meliodas, I mean it that like I don't watch the news at all. Like I don't wanna like. I know that it's important, you know. Like I know that people are suffering. I know that like it's not easy. I know that like you know fear is breathing on us like when you hear about stories like that, but like it's just that like I choose it to not feed you know my brain with like some news like that and like that's all love for you, you know. Bring any subjects, you know, you are like you know that you are part of the family. It's just that like I don't, yeah, I heard that like a lot of stuff happened, but it's just that like I swear to God that like, I mean it. I don't watch the news and it's a good thing, you know, guys. Like I don't wanna say giving you like because even if you don't like also like know stuff like that, it's not good also like what I'm doing, it's not the right thing, I think. But like anyway, like I had like you know I had like with stress and stuff like that, you know, I'm avoiding, you know, unnecessary like, you know, stressing myself about like I know it's important, but like it's a country like so far from me, and it's just it not just like you know a coward thing like or not, like I know that like I don't have any control like on that situation, so it's like it's I'm not even in the politic or something like that. So I'm just like you know like speaking from like you know my what like I remember when COVID hit it, like I was like watching news every day, consistently, and like I was like living in fear, like I was living in fear, like I was having nightmare, and like I just like and I was like downloading like I downloaded like an app. I was using this app and it's bring to like all the news, all the bad news, especially the bad news. Like immediately when you are waking up, you know, from your bed, you start to watch that. Like you're gonna have like a rough day, a bad day. But yeah, like you know, like as me, like you know, I'm just like the moment that like I'm waking up, like I don't know like how much time I stay without my phone, but like I know that it's not you know far from like maybe 13 minutes or something like that. So yeah, I'm going immediately because like you know I'm using it to you know to create videos stuff like that, and yeah, it's just an excuse. Like I'm just you know checking and like scrolling like everybody, you know. Yeah, I was disciplined. I was disciplined about not using my phone. I was doing that. I was like going outside without my phone, doing all of those stuff. I don't know what happened to me. Like I swear God, like change. Sometimes we change and we don't know even like what's the event that like changing changed us, or like yeah, crazy like for me, like I never lived without like my daughter. And when it's happening to me, it's really really weird, cause like for 17 years in a row, like I was living with her. And even like her mom like was never like showing up or anything like that, but like she's a good person and she has like a good heart. It's just that like life happened, like that, like she was having like a rough life also, like that's why like she didn't like show it up. And yeah, it's also an excuse, but like she was young and all of those stuff. And like right now she's living with her grandma. And yeah, like I didn't saw her like for like maybe, yeah, more than 2 months, I think more than 2 months, something like that. It is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I forget how we live, like. But like yeah, like I'm still grateful. I'm like all the time seeking for positive energy, or to not stay sad and all of those stuff. I know that like it's not helpful for me to complain or to feel those emotions. I'm allowing myself to feel this emotion. I don't want to like to like you know but I don't want to like to be like a lot like aware. That's also problematic, if you are like all the time, self-awareness, this having this self-awareness, like you are noticing everything, like you know especially you see like when you are like stressed, like you are zooming, on everything, like it's like that. مالك يوسف روح حالك يعني تسجل حاجتك بيجو مخنث. Guys, double tap that screen, please, guys. I'm gonna shut up a little bit and we're gonna talk, guys. How's your day? How's like it's morning time, guys? Tell me something, guys. Allah has blessed him in the month of Ramadan. Thank you so much. Like, Meliodas, you're a great person. Did you see the yeah? No, I didn't saw the Iranian leader. What's happening? Tell me more. Arunachal Pradesh is the most beautiful state from our India. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never heard about like that place, but yeah, seems like from the name, yeah. Anushal. I'm gonna screenshot it such that like I can like watch like some video about it, or yeah. That's why like I'm saying to you guys, like I'm learning from the chat, like yeah. Is it night time for you? Yeah, it's night time. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. So yeah, it's night time. Yeah, and we are allowed now to eat. And yeah, we fast like at it started like at 5, something like that. Yeah, five to to 7 p.m. It's a big deal, but like yeah, I started to get used to it. Now I'm not feeling that like the pain of like the first 3 days, like it was very very rough. Yeah, like so the difference because Meliodas, you live in the UK, so in the UK, yeah, we have just 1 hour of difference time. We don't have that much, but us like and India, like Algeria and India, we have like 5 hours of difference time. And I think Australia also, or like yeah, Australia like 7 hours more than us. So think about it like that. If like I'm swimming at midnight, I can. I hit someone from Australia who is like, just waking up 8 morning or something like that. In the evening, yeah. Oh, you mean morning time? It's not morning time. Yeah, it's not even morning time. Maybe I'm dumb. Like I'm sorry. Like many others. Like it's ten like 30. You mean like morning time or what did you? I don't know what. Like I don't know. Like it's just that like yeah. Yeah. You got me on this. Like, tell me more. What you wanna say? Don't trap me. I'm your friend. Like let me breathe a little bit. I'm gonna meditate and think about it. Like I'm gonna like give you the answer. Like I don't know. Like you tell me. You tell me how much difference time we have now. Like right now. Like how much? Like a day? No, I don't think so. Like UK. Yeah, I'm right. Like what happened to you, Meliodas? Like I'm right. Ramadan Mubarak. اسمه Ramadan Mubarak. شكرا. Say, hey friend, what's up? Where are you from? Ismat. One, 1 hour difference. That's what I'm saying. Meliodas. Like yeah, I know. Because like it's UK. Like it's like Europe. Yeah, thank you, Ismat. Ramadan Mubarak. Shukran. Thank you. From Germany. Wow, wow, that's great. I'm grateful, bro. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Like, are you fasting? What did you eat? Ah, well, you told me like, you asked me what I ate. So I like, I had like this soup, like harira, we call it. It's a soup, and we have this burak. Also, it's in, you know. I'm gonna like. Kind like it's like that. This is burak like, and in the like there is like meat, cheese. There is a lot of stuff. Yeah. Thank you so much. Peace for you, bro. Thank you, Asma. Thank you so much. Germania. Yeah. Germany. Alman. We say Alman. L'Alman. We say. In our Deja we say L'Alman. Almania. It's Germany also. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. Damn, please double tap that screen. 3 likes like that's very very bad. Yeah, I don't want it. Yeah, it's there is a lot of like tasty food here in Algeria. It depends. It depends about what you are like, what's your favorite food or something like that. For me, I get enough from it. So like I love like Moroccan food. Like yeah, they are very very great. Are like their food like spicy. There is some problem. You're gonna have like some stomach problem. That for sure. But like the taste is so good. Like India, they're using like a lot of ingredients. Yeah, I can, yeah, I can cook, yeah, I can, figure it out, like, even like if it's not in my, but like I can cook, I can, yeah, I can deal with that. As a single father, you get to learn all of those stuff, like, in a hard way, like you need to do it because like nobody got it. Sometimes I'm alone, like with him, like I need to, cook for him, like do all of those stuff, like and yeah, like I didn't wanted to bring to him someone and like I had like an experience. I tried it. I tried bad like to find like love again or like making a relationship. I tried like with my friend and we spoke about that, and like I don't want to like bring to him like he's gonna calling her like mom, or like I don't know, like I don't know, I'm trapped on that. So yeah, kiku chicken lamb rice, yeah, that's those are, yeah, those are very like rice, yeah, rice, like you know you need to know how to cook it because there is like a process of like how to, yeah, to do it with the water, to boil the water, all of those stuff. Yeah, like, and so yeah, you are doing good, like Meliodas. You are doing good. Do you know India? Like, you know, like I never went to India. I didn't have this chance to go to India, but I know a little bit about it. Yeah, my bhai. As you say my bhai? Yeah, like I know a little bit. Yeah, I have like some friends from India. Where exactly you are from, Ariano? It take me 2 hours to cook, only to get eating in 10 minutes. Yeah, but yeah, it's beautiful to cook. Yeah, you feel good when you cook something tasty and someone is like eating with you. Or yeah, the feeling is good. You learn Spanish. That's beautiful, bro. I'm from India. Bye. Keep learning, bro. Keep learning. The process never end. The process never end. Like from like we should, like we all should like still keeping ourselves as learner. Even if you figure it out or you are in like a good level, still learning, learning from everybody. Sometimes I'm learning from my son, his behavior or something like that. I'm interested on, it's very similar to English. Yeah, I have the process how to learn a language. I started and I quit it, like with Spanish. I went to the class. I remember the teacher told me, like, if you wanted to learn like very fast, you need to listen to a radio. At that time, we didn't have like those podcasts and stuff like that. So she told me like even if you don't understand what they are saying, still you gotta be learning the way how they are pronouncing all of those stuff. And she was so right because I did that, but I did it anyway with English. See, like I took her advice. I applied her advice unconsciously. That's why it's powerful. Like as human being, we are helping each other. Sometimes even like with talking, sharing. I'm comfortable. I know what I cannot be sharing. Like very very personal stuff. I know like stuff. Like I met as my son, my family. It's very very normal for me. Like I know that we are living once, and we have like just this one opportunity of doing our best to fix your life or have peace or like having more money, or it depends like the season that you are in. Some season, yeah, I was like just seeking for like generating money, and that's it. Like there is no like other thing that, like, some season I was like just like working out, doing like it forces your life. So now like I found some balance. Thank God I found some balance, and yeah, I'm not complaining at all. Like I'm doing good. Yeah, balance is good. Balance is healthy. I think maybe it's for someone who's like you know in his 30, like, and like having a family, stuff like that. I think like balance can be applied to him. But like for someone who's like still in his 20, like go after it, like 100%, like give everything. But like I think for someone, when you grow up, like you need some balance, like because balance is healthy. And so you go to work, you return, maybe you work out, like you stream, you do this and that. like a side hustle or something like that. You can do that with some balance. I I I really like I fought with that, but like yeah, I found some balance, and thank God, and I know that everyone can be finding, this balance of like I was also like journaling. I remember I was like writing, not just journaling, and I was writing like for 2 hours. Like I swear to God, like I didn't like slow it down or anything like that. I kept like writing, and like I burn out like immediately, cause like it's not good. If like you write for 20 minutes, the maximum like 2 hours. Like I was like doing some extreme challenge for myself, like getting myself to suffer a little bit. I don't know why, like I was like doing that, like even like with walking. Once I walked like for 3 hours. I just destroyed myself. I like and it's not even good for the health. Even like the benefit that you, if you walk it just for 1 hour, it's not the same as like they say that if you walk for 1 hour, like your testosterone, like everything, you gonna your biology gonna be like very good. But like if you go to the extreme, it's gonna be the inverse. So that's like also it's not healthy. I know some people like are running for days, but maybe are doing that like in some events once in a year. I don't know. Yeah, there is some crazy people who are like like they never stop. I like your jewelry dependent. Yeah, that's nothing. That's just like something simple. Like I just don't, I love the to sometimes to have that like in my neck. I have like a lot of them. Have you ever been to Oman? Oh yeah. No, no, I didn't thought about moving out there. Yeah, no, like yeah, it's like the same as Dubai, as Emirat, Oman, like that, Kuwait. All of those countries are in the Middle Eastern. So yeah, no, like I know some people who went there as a coach, or yeah, they some people like here from Algeria or Morocco, they went there like in Dubai and all of those countries. Hello, hello, Jesus Lord. I want to travel so bad to peaceful place. Some peaceful place. Very interesting, something real like Switzerland is it's so real, like very real, like with the mountain and all of those stuff. It's Switzerland is so beautiful. Like this country is yeah. I think maybe like for you, maybe it could be like something like some other places. No, away from Western world. See, like, yeah, we don't have like the same, maybe, like, yeah. I don't know. Morocco is also peaceful. Yeah, you can say Morocco. You are the welcome if you want to come to Algeria. you know. No, like, Oran is beautiful. Here is beautiful. If you know someone, like, like yeah, it's not for you. Don't gonna like loving it like from UK to here. I think that you're gonna have a hard time for understanding where you are. Like I think maybe you're gonna love in it. Morocco is beautiful. Morocco, especially Marrakesh. Morocco, but go to Marrakesh. Marrakesh is peaceful. You can, yeah, it's nighttime, daytime, everything is like beautiful about this that place. There is the Sahara, like like there is the Sahara. Thank you. And like the Sahara, like the beach and like everything, like and like you can even skiing. You know, there is a mountain who's like has like some snow. It is crazy. Like out there, it's crazy. Like in like January, I remember like there is all those places like the beach, like the mountain you can ski stuff like that, and the Sahara. That's how crazy Marrakesh is. Like I swear to God, it's like that. I think that yeah. Thank you, Meliodas. Thank you so much. Yeah, like see, like yeah, like I don't have like any opinion, Meliodas. I swear to God, why people are like behaving in that way, like who are those person and what they are up to, I don't know to this day. Like I didn't figure out. I'm just trying my best to ignore, and yeah, I'm practicing the art of not reacting. Like yeah, that's like the most beautiful thing that you can do to yourself, because when you don't react you don't get angry, so you don't feel those emotions, and you don't feel that you need to broke something, or like yeah, like you avoid. I'm avoiding like unnecessary drama or unnecessary argument, anything like that. Like if like I have, like even with a member of family, if like we have like something we need to talk about it, even now, like I don't want like to talk a lot about like what happened yesterday, and we bring the subject and we start to to go over the subject, and it's not helpful, like even in relationship. I was it's also like a balance in relationship. If you don't say anything and you are stalking, also you're gonna like explode to this person and you're gonna lose the relationship. So the balance always is good, because sometimes you need to say to this person, or like we have like this problem, we need to fix it, you need to talk, but sometimes you cannot. Sometimes if you bring the subject again, and like it's nonsense, you just gonna like talk about it and you're gonna feel the emotion. Like it is crazy how our words matter, and they weight our word. Imagine like saying something bad to someone, sh- that's gonna stick with him all day, like all the day. Like you can imagine that. And if you say to him something beautiful, also it's gonna stick with him. So our word matter a lot. Yeah, brace, bro. No bracer. Go sleep. Tomorrow is new day, my bro. This is like this is Leone, who is like controlling my life. Now he's telling me to, yeah, to go sleep. No, I'm gonna stay all night, all nights, bro. Here, you know, starting out. It is crazy. Why you don't go sleep? Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, it's Ramadan, and we stay late night because of the suhoor. In the suhoor, so you need to eat before. We have this tradition to fast. So like me, like maybe like in 2 hours, I'm gonna eat the last meal, and that's it. So yeah, because of for like digesting and all of that. We don't sleep, bro. We don't gonna sleep, bro. Like Leone, go sleep. You can go sleep, and you can let us here, and don't worry about us. We are like grown person, so don't worry at all. Even me, when I started to swim, or like I thought to myself, oh, I'm gonna hit like my people like in another time, like maybe in the morning time, their morning time, in my night time. So who are you? Who are you? Islam, who are you? Yeah, 3 in the morning. How are you, bro? Thank you. Welcome, bro. Where are you from? Glasgow, Scotland. In the house, bro. Ah, nice to meet you, brother. It's beautiful place, Glasgow. Yeah, I'm aware of that place. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And we were talking about like some peaceful places. See, like Meliodas. I think that's the peaceful place that you want to go to. Glasgow, Scotland. Is it peaceful, sir? I just can't sleep because I drink too much Red Bull. Too much Red Bull, yeah. I get myself to be addicted to those like energy. Yeah. Celtic Football Club. Okay, it's nicknamed Paradise. Glasgow Crazy. Oh, Glasgow Low, it's fame. Why though, bro? Yeah, like it's like UK. It seems like the same. So Miliodas, you know some stuff about Glasgow. You went there. What are you doing, bro? To fight? Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. Like a lot of boxing champion from from. Oh yeah, all like UK or it's. I can say UK and it's included also Scotland or no like Britain. British. Okay, I'm losing everything. Always, not like on the street, drink, book fast, tonic. Oh, bro, we don't have that. Book fast, tonic, wine. Oh my god. Okay, you had the chance to visit Scotland. Oh, okay, Chris. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, my bad, bro. Like I don't know clue about like about like politics stuff. Yeah. Okay, so Scotland. The English love the royal family. Yeah. Okay, so there is like a big story. Yeah, I know that like from the movies of I think Mel Gibson or something like that. That I watched it. I watched it that like yeah they fought in yeah in the past. But still like people can be friends from all over the country even if there is something like that. And Braveheart, exactly, Chris. Yeah, yeah, that's so beautiful, a beautiful movie. Like why we are not like watching movies like that anymore? Like there is no, don't tell me like Gladiator 2 or something. I didn't even like saw like which like where like we can watch this movie like like Gladiator 2 like where you can watch it. I don't know like maybe that movie was good But I'm talking about like like Troy, like all of those movies were like very very like exciting. Think that like you are living like some some story of a hero that like you like. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not watching anymore, and there is some movies. I don't know. It's okay. I'm learning from you, Chris. Like I'm learning that culture. I love England. I love Scotland. I love like all of those places. Uh, the culture and the story, stuff like that. As us, we have some story. As you. I know for a fact that yeah. But anyway, like we still like from all over the world. We are human being, and we can be friends and we can connect between each others, and like thank God we have like this social media, and this like opportunity, like to stream, like, and like I all the time saying to the chat or to any person here, like, why you are not like posting at least like short format video, like just to to have some subscriber, and just like to have this ability for streaming. You can stream, like, and you can just talk to the chat or whatever, like you can create like should come on see the oh god, yeah. I need to travel bad, bro. Like, yeah, but yeah, like, but like we have a hard time for applying for a visa. For instance, for applying for a visa in England or Scotland, I think it's the same. So yeah, like the chance for having the visa of UK, it's high. I know a lot of like my friend had the visa, but Scotland, I don't know. Yeah. Also Europe, yeah. I don't know if like, Schengen, like the visa of, Europe you can go to places like that. I don't know. You need, to ask with the agency and all of those stuff, yeah. Like for instance, if you wanna go to Hong Kong or those places, China, stuff like that. The visa you can apply the visa, like you get the visa like in 2 days, and there is no like a lot of documents. But UK, United States, France, all of those powerful country, like you need to apply for a visa. And yeah, sometimes even like if you prove everything and they like, yeah, it's I think because of the immigration and stuff like that. That's why like they are doing that, and we are thinking sometimes that we know maybe more. We know maybe more than them, but they know what they are doing. So it's up to them. We are like following the rules. I'm thinking all the time about that. Like if there is no rules, no, there is nothing. Like even though like you cannot survive, like you are like in your house and someone like gonna robbing you, at any time. Like imagine if there is no like security or anything like that. So it's good. Like it's for us. Like we are all living in that way. Anyway, but like like here also like here in Algeria it started to be peaceful, and there's a lot of it's safe, from there's no a lot of stealing, a lot of like sometimes it's happened, but not to some extent, and it's safe. You can like go in my time and hanging around, like some places you don't need to go to for sure. Some places even they seems like beautiful places, exciting places, but if you go like nighttime, like for instance, like we have like it's not in the mountain, but like it's, yeah, it's kind like uh, something Catholic, like for the Christianity, like I don't know, like it's how we call it. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, but like this place is so beautiful, but you know to go to in daytime. You don't need to go like nighttime. Like nighttime, I saw a lot of people going there nighttime. I don't know, like no, I didn't went there. So yeah, I remember that that place. That's it's beautiful, exciting, but like I'm not like I don't know, like I'm priving myself from sometimes from being happy. Like I'm the only responsible person that is not learning myself to be happy. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God. I just figured out that like me myself, I don't want to let myself to enjoy life, to be happy, and because like I'm all the time seeking what is wrong, all the time what is wrong, and in that way, you end up like sometimes I'm winning some battles, sometimes I'm all the time losing on that. It's kind like I'm stopping myself for enjoying even like the present moment. Like right now, I swear to God, like all the time when I'm streaming, it's like a session of therapy for me. I'm expressing myself, I'm talking, I don't know, something weird happened to me when I'm swimming. After like I end up with the swim, I have like some, don't know, like the motivation like goes up a little bit. That's why I was talking about like the practice, the importance of like practicing something. I think maybe it's about that. But anyway, like I know I want to use all my time for something creative or learning is like or like hanging out, with my son, staying with my mama, stuff like that, but not using my time for complaining, overthinking, talking about others people. Don't know, some negative, they are like, it's a negative energy, and I started to believe also on that energy. It's so real, I swear to God, guys. Like it's like you get, if someone like is complaining in front of you and he's not having any gratitude, or like he's like, and you're gonna feel the same as he's like explaining to you how he's feeling, like you're gonna feel from him, like if someone crazy as it sounds, but like it's so real. Like if someone is sitting with you in the same table and is uncomfortable, you're gonna feel uncomfortable, so it's like a signal. That's why like I'm saying it, like I don't want to watch the news in like I'm gonna hear about maybe the chat gonna like making me aware of some important news, and like I'm trying my best to not complain. By that, like I'm trying to find a way for being grateful. Sometimes like I'm thinking about some people who are dead, and like I'm praying for them at the same time, thinking that like, listen, like this my cousin like didn't make it, like his dad, Allah Rahman, he was like living in France, he was having this dream of going to France and living there, because he was like making like, he was like a pizzaolo, we call it. He was like making pizza, and like he was like so great at that. Allah Rahman, he's so a kind person. He all the time like had people. He died like in 2000, 20. That's crazy. Like I just like remember like we like beautiful times all together, like laughing and all of that, and like I'm thinking about it, about my cousin like that, and like I'm saying that like I had this chance that like I'm living, I'm breathing. That's the most important thing. G Gian, what's up, Gian? Uchi, Papa. What's that? Explain to me. Just like explain to me. What is this language? What is this language? Some coffee, guys. Goodbye, coffee. Hi, coffee. Bye, coffee. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Cause tomorrow. And the problem with me is that I just don't wanna like to wake up like just at maybe just 11 to the sake of God, like. And yeah, I'm all the time waking up like if like I'm going to sleep very good, like I'm gonna wake up at 9 morning, like that's crazy, but like I need to try some maybe some like vitamin or something like that. Magnesium is good. What time do you know? Like I was used to have this cycle of waking up every day at 6 and going to bed at 11:10. Now in Ramadan it changed a little bit because like the member of my family are waking up at night time, and like I was like yeah, I did my best to switch. And yeah, so now like if like I'm waking up at least at 11, it's good. 11 is good because it's the because like I'm counting the time when I'm like fasting. That's how like it's hard. Like I swear to God, the doctor said to me like you don't need to fast at all, and God forgive, like not like God don't wanna like to seeing you like suffering like that, like. But like I'm doing it. I know that like it's also like helpful for our health, and also like for God, and for like feeling the feeling of Ramadan, because like I cannot feel the feeling if like I'm not fasting, like if I'm not fasting. And like cause like I have like a heart issue, and now I'm doing good. But like it was like just like the vein was like full of bloodstone, and it's yeah, it is crazy, the story. Like I don't want to talk about it like at all, like that's the most like boring story of my life. But it was the blessing, the moment that I opened up my eyes about not giving a damn about anyone respectfully, like especially the person who are all the time seeking to judging you, like putting you in a spot, or like uh, hurting you from the place that you are like feeling the pain, and they are like like yeah, like it is crazy, like that's like we all can be rude people, we all have this power on us, and it's not even a power. It's the easiest thing is to be negative. I swear to God, like it's so easy, it's so easy. Like you can hate easily, and you can, but like you cannot love easily. Like love is like it's so powerful. Like like between love and hate there is like something that like it's so different. Like try to love everyone, even thinking that like you're gonna like accept the bad and the good on everyone, because that's how life is. Like we are not perfect, nobody is perfect. Perfection is for God. So you're gonna, even like even if like I'm the kindest person, you're gonna discover that like I have some bad behavior, bad something. I have a bad something. But so that's like for for like asking people to change, to know like I'm gonna work on my reaction maybe. That's helpful, not like asking people for changing. And you know that they don't gonna change even if the person is like in love with you, like you know, they're gonna like, but like if you change, you know, it's helpful for the relationship and stuff like that. I learned a lot from my mistake, and yeah, I'm thinking sometimes that if I stayed married, what was like, what can be like the outcome. And like I'm thinking again that like destiny is destiny, like you cannot escape from it, like you don't have any control on that. But you know, like I tried this month, I tried to experience that with my son. I did like a test, like you know, when you test something, if it can be working for you. And like I found myself that like I'm not taking care of my son a lot. And then like you know, I'm staying a lot with my friend, and like you know, like now I'm not. That was like very like, don't know, like five. He's five. I don't know, like maybe like just growing up a little bit from that age. If like you know, like for me like everyone is asking me to do that, but like I wanna like make myself happy. I don't wanna make like other person like happy about like something that is like private for me, like getting married. I wanna like to marry someone like that, like I'm fully like maybe in love, or you know, it's someone who's like you know, uh, yeah, it's it's not you know, like easy this decision. It's something that you need to like really think about it. And like you know, guys, we come to the end. Guys, you didn't double tap at that screen. Give me the 5 likes and I'm gonna be going to sleep. Like just double tap the screen the last time. Double tap the screen, please. Give me these 5 likes. I'm gonna go sleep. Maybe like I'm gonna wake up at 2 and like eat again and going for the sleep. Let's go, guys. Some double tapping of the screen. Double tapping of the screen. Let's go, guys. Don't leave me like that. Bro, look like me after my 12 shift. Okay, just double tap this. Oh, thank you, thank you. 5 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We can do more. We can do more. We can do more. We're gonna beat some record. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Please, guys. Do it for me. Do it for me. You know, the more you give me likes, the more you know, the more they push my live stream. And like we are all you know on that live stream, and like you know we are sharing. And yeah, take care. Love you, Meliodas. Thank you so much. So much love for you, for UK, for Scotland, and for India, and for Algeria, obviously, and for all the world. Like free the world, and yeah, wishing peace. And all the time there is hope, even with if you watch it a bad news or something like that. And you can choose to not watch, huh? Like you don't gotta like miss anything. Guys, so thank you so much and goodbye. Tomorrow I will be swimming at 6 morning, so it could be like in Indian time, maybe at 10 morning, something like that. So see you guys, take care, goodbye.